about them ahis? Done planted one and it got me. That lemon drop done did a little pot and I'ma keep on doing my hobby. Time to rock and roll with a reaper, baby. Maybe get a little stinger, bringing heat now, baby. I'ma keep on going, maybe get a little 7 pots of chili burning up from my pepper crop. What you gonna do with it? Maybe make a little powder and I put it in some vodka, yeah. Maybe act a fool with it. Maybe make another vid burning up, just act like I'm cool with it. Bring the main vein when you eat the brain strain. Peter Pepper has a fire, better get ready for pain. When I came to the game, I had something to prove. Turns out I might have been a little bit insane.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
Can't wait till they make me hurt. Can't wait till I put them in the dirt. Can't wait till they grow real high, and I can't wait till they make them tears squirt. Yeah, I got Battalion, Hell's Bells, and Borg 9 coming in the ghost pods creeping. Got all y'all running, but I'm just about to eat them. I'ma have a little fun and I'ma have regrets. Yeah, probably a ton. When they grow, I have a little talk with them. Like, hey, let's take a little walk. Listen, little guy, you need to grow up. Maybe get real strong and make someone throw up. If not, that's okay though. Be mild, I don't mind if you say so. Cause I'm a pepper lover, I'ma be here for you, K-bro.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
What you know about them ahis? Done planted one and it got me. That lemon drop done did a little pot and I'ma keep on doing my hobby. Time to rock and roll with a reaper, baby. Maybe get a little stinger, bringing heat now, baby. I'ma keep on going, maybe get a little 7 pots of chili burning up from my pepper crop. What you gonna do with it? Maybe make a little powder and I put it in some vodka, yeah. Maybe act a fool with it. Maybe make another vid burning up, just act like I'm cool with it. Bring the main vein when you eat the brain strain. Peter Pepper has a fire, better get ready for pain. When I came to the game, I had something to prove. Turns out I might have been a little bit insane.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
Can't wait till they make me hurt. Can't wait till I put them in the dirt. Can't wait till they grow real high, and I can't wait till they make them tears squirt. Yeah, I got Battalion, Hell's Bells, and Borg 9 coming in the ghost pods creeping. Got all y'all running, but I'm just about to eat them. I'ma have a little fun and I'ma have regrets. Yeah, probably a ton. When they grow, I have a little talk with them. Like, hey, let's take a little walk. Listen, little guy, you need to grow up. Maybe get real strong and make someone throw up. If not, that's okay though. Be mild, I don't mind if you say so. Cause I'm a pepper lover, I'ma be here for you, K-bro.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
And a howdy to everybody out there. It's a nice, what day is today? Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday, getting my screen set. So, yeah, Oh, and he falls down. Oh, man. So, how is everybody doing this fine evening? Me, I'm doing alright, I suppose. We had a good-sized thunderstorm come through here this morning, and yeah, cooled everything down. It was actually chilly today. Low 70s all day. Yeah, you gotta like that noise, don't you? Yeah. Oh, so as you can see behind, I have been a little bit on the busy side. Whoops. There we go. A little bit on the busy side getting this all cleared out since Saturday, and I'm pretty sure it's square down there, but I haven't really checked all that close, but it should be. The bottom base down there should be 25 by 25, and if this works right, this is going to be a very large mob spawner, and I think it's going to work quite well. I haven't figured out how to get them out of there yet, but I had to go through and put a whole lot more torches in because they were just spawning and spawning and spawning like crazy. So I think this one will rival the one of the last world. Maybe it'll even be better. So we will have to wait and see and find out just exactly what happens, but that's not going to be today's episode. And I just got back from a AFK time. I checked it before I left to go to the shop this morning, and yeah, let's see what we got. So 33 slime balls there. This one usually doesn't produce as much. Oh, okay. More than 33 this time. I need to make another crafting bench to put over by the storage chest. Because lately, if it's over a stack, I've been making them into blocks. You'll see why in a minute. This is such a basic slime farm that you wouldn't think it'd be working all that well. Well, granted, it's been a while and it's kind of slow, but I am doing pretty alright with it. 3 stacks plus 10 of blocks? Yeah, that's good. That's real good, in fact. And I can see the kelp farmer is still running, so that's a good thing. Odds are this first chest here is overflowing by now. Yep, it's overflowed. So let's make a bunch of those into our kelp blocks and see how well we come out. Well, that was strange. It didn't finish filling that one up. Interesting. Oh, I know what it was. I never looked in the top one earlier today. Okay. Yeah, before I head down to the shop, I always come and empty these out just to make sure I got everything. Don't want to be losing stuff, you know? And I haven't emptied the XP out of these in quite some time either. Don't need to do that just yet. I think we can just wait until the next time we meet our demise, which will probably be today, depending. Because for what I have in mind today is quite possibly going to be interesting. Hopefully it is. Alright, let's dump these ones. Getting to be a lot of turns back and forth here. There we go. Empty it out. Nothing. Couple in there. And this one usually doesn't have anything. Doesn't flow fast enough for it to make enough to get to that one too often. Unless I'm sitting here pushing it a little bit, but yeah. Alright. So we had 2 left, so let's pop those in there. Grab those out of there. And let's go fill the hoppers back up. Or not the hoppers, but the chest back up. That one should be 4. Or, yeah, however many. Okay. So we have a plus of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5 stacks. So that is actually pretty good. Oh, you're probably thinking, what is that over there? Well, most people already figured it out. But not my design. I copied the design that Zuma did a while back for the cart loader. And yeah, this works quite well. So the cobble goes up there, and it picks up, well, it's got a couple stacks on it. Goes up, turns around, comes back, so it drops 2 in each pass, and they cook through and drop down here. And yeah, with that big pit over there, where that one's full, so that one's full. So we have 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 15 double chests full of stone. So we got quite a bit of XP stored up in those furnaces too, and it's empty. Almost. Okay, that's why we kind of ran out of fuel there. I've been throwing iron and gold ingots in here too. So they have a nice place to smelt up. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna, well, actually we could take and empty this out now since we're gonna be going up top anyway. Let's make it into some gold iron blocks. I almost said gold blocks, yes. And I see it's dark out, so phantoms should be coming out. How did I miss the front ones? Yes, the back row goes automatically, but send them all up at once. That way the 3rd and 4th furnaces will actually get a little bit of a workout. Alrighty, let's get up here. Make sure there aren't any creepers coming after us again, because yep, they have a tendency to show up there. So we run into our next predicament. I've asked the question before of how many kelp blocks is enough? We have 3 double chests there. We have 2 full double chests down feeding, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 6. I thought there were 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 7. So we have 35 stacks in here. Oops, I didn't top that one all the way off. So let's top these off. So that brings up the question of how many kelp blocks is enough? You know, because we did this before about the Anthony's in the house. Hey Anthony, how you doing? Missed you the last couple of streams, bud. Welcome back, welcome back. So maybe Anthony, you can answer my question. How many kelp blocks is enough? I have 5.5 double chests full of kelp blocks for fuel. Right now, not including all the stuff that does the cobble. Because I forget how many are back there. I think those are just hoppers. Good. You? I'm doing good, doing good. Having fun, having fun. And in regards to the question you're asking, the guys who are setting up the server are getting just as upset about it not being up and running for us yet as I am. So yeah, it's not up and running as of yet. The internet company has their settings online and they can't find their password and they won't give them a new one. 10 double chests, he says. And he puts in there the maybe. Let me see how many I have back here. I don't think I have a... Yeah, all of these are just hoppers. So there's 8 hoppers back here that I've been filling. So that's not quite enough, but yeah. So Anthony, since the last time you were on, put up a couple slime farms, and we dug out the pit for what I'm hoping to be the new mega, whatever we want to call it, mob grinder. I haven't figured out how I'm going to get them out of the bottom yet. All the way up and into the ceiling and then over. Although if I do it right, I guess I could. Water is going to be coming down from 4 ways. So we'll have to figure out how to get that. And I guess it's possible to take and run them across and then put them into a water vader and bring them up. But then it's full strength on them. So maybe you can come up with an interesting idea for this one. The base should be 25 blocks by 25 blocks. And then 17 layers up. So out each way. So add 34 onto each side of that. But I can stand here with no torches on, and mobs are spawning all over the steps. They won't spawn on the stairs because they don't spawn on them, but yeah, bubble columns is what I'm thinking, but I'm wondering how am I going to get them into it. But yeah, if I take these torches out, it just becomes a huge mob fest down there. I tried it just to see what it did, and yeah, it works really well. It's going to take a whole lot of dispensers, though, to get this going. Good thing we got a good amount of bows coming in if we need them. And let's see here. This is going to cause a little bit of an issue, but it shouldn't be too bad once it gets down there. I can't do any testing because I won't have my computer for at least a month because of a battery issue, and they had to recall it to HP. Ouch. That sucks. And you didn't try bringing it into Best Buy or anything, right? Oops, can't do that. How about here? Okay, so there's how it's going to flow down. Okay. And if I put another one, like right in here, that'll catch it and shouldn't make it go any further down there. Sir Tanninator is in the house. Hey Tanner, how you doing? I'm just doing a quick little water test on my mob spawner here. That's where we brought it. And they're the ones who shipped it to HP. Okay. And Anthony says hi to Tanner. Yeah, because when I was working at Best Buy, I was Geek Squad, and that's what we would do. Take them and send them to our service center, and then the service center would turn around and send them to HP. It was pretty efficient. So this hole, well, oh, we got a creeper over there. This hole took quite a while to take and dig out. Ah, man, missed him. You can see I still have some resources I got to go and pull out. But otherwise, it's doing all right. Oops, down a little far. So I think this, if this spawner works the way that I want it to, should rival the one in the last world. I'm hoping it's going to do better because it's quite a bit larger. I'm probably going to have to bring the floor up a couple of blocks just to make sure that it's all working, but then I get to take all these stairs out. Doesn't that sound like fun? At least with the torches, I can just wash the torches away. Are you going to get rid of the bedrock? I don't know how to get rid of bedrock. A little nauseous, but other than that, I'm fine. Having a rough day, Tanner? It'd be interesting. I don't know how to get rid of bedrock all that well. But if I take it out, then, if I actually get rid of it all the way through, then they'll fall into the void. And I don't want them to fall into the void. Or do I? Haha, joke. There was some way I could get the water to start on one side. It'd have to be up 3 blocks, go over and then drop down, next one, drop down, and over to the next one, where it ended, put another one on the end, and push them in underneath this side over here. That way the ones that come down, how would that work? They'd wash down, and they would wash into the stream and then get pushed that way. Or I could put stream on each side that's pushing them in, put signs around so that the water rushing down will just bring them to the edge and then go into the other flow. I just have one of those headaches. Oh boy, sorry about that. Hopefully that's all it is. Yeah, sorry about that, bud. Well anyway, I'll work more on this off camera. I don't think anybody wants to see me sit and play with this and try and figure it out. Or go through and pull all the resources out, because I can see redstone there, iron there, coal there. That looks like more iron. Coal. Got some gold up there, some coal there. Yeah, but this pit has netted me quite a lot of XP once I go to pull it out of the furnace, but yeah, so 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15 double chest plus this just stone that I've smelted up. And I know I could have used the fortune pickaxe, or the silk touch pickaxe, but don't get XP that way. And I don't want to pull the XP out right now, because I'm liable to get killed again today. For the last few hours, I've been reliving a good memory of mine, my favorite game, in fact. Uh-oh, which game is that? Got my curiosity up. Minecraft. So, Mr. Anthony, let me ask you a question. Have you ever gotten a map to the Woodland Mansion, made the trek all the way out there to find that the map was wrong? And if so, what did you do about it? Okay, he says no. I didn't check for creepers behind me that time. Okay. Because that map right there, you can see that house on it. We made the trek all the way out there. I don't remember how many tens of thousands of blocks it was, but it was like 13,000 blocks one way and however many thousand the other. Get there and there's nothing there. This is all forest or jungle, which was good. But so we got some jungle saplings and a couple other things. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I based part of my skin from that game. It was the first of the franchise I've ever played. I could sit here and talk about why I like the game for hours. I believe it. It seems to me they were playing that in the shop for a few weeks. And it was quite entertaining to watch. I never played it myself, but anyway, back to this. All the way out to the Woodland Mansion, nothing there. And I don't know how it happened. I don't know if I should go back and find another cartographer and buy another map. In fact, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Let's go find a item frame. Went around the wrong way. Find another item frame and we'll put it up below. And then we will check and see if they have the same features. If not, maybe we could run and see if we can actually find what we were looking for. Okay, so another item frame. Yankee, that's just a glitch. Don't you remember the story I told you about that? I hope I had the same thing happen. If you told me on the stream, I was probably distracted and probably didn't remember it. So why don't you refresh my memory real quick? It's not on this side. It's on the other side. Okay, so we'll put that there. So, in short, Tanner, is it going to be beneficial to buy another map or not? In fact, if I'm going to buy another map, I need a compass. And I just happen to have one right there. Now, hold on before you go buying one. That cartographer could very well sell you the same map you already have. This much is true, but I have several cartographers, and I could go to one up above and hopefully get it from her. That's why I'm saying get the map, bring it back and compare it and see if it's the same map. Maybe she thought I wanted a jungle map. Yeah, that's... Oh, cart's still down on the other end. Maybe she thought I wanted a jungle map and... sold me a jungle map. Yes, I have at least 3 or 4 cartographers. Remember, my village is mostly white coats. Everybody else seems to mysteriously die at the end of a sword or an arrow. Can't figure out why, but they do. Alright, so I need to get some of them, and I don't know if she's just going to let me into the trade, so... Wait a minute, we got some paper over here. Let's grab a few stacks of paper just because. Okay, because the cartographer that we bought the first map from was one that was over on that side. So let's go up here. And this should be a cartographer. Nope. And... saw a white coat in there. Librarian. Okay, another white coat baby down there. That's the same one. Excuse me, guys. Okay, librarian again. Anybody in this house? Not a cartographer? Okay, who's in this house? Purple and green. Not what I'm looking for. Sorry, guys. Nobody back there. Not there. There's a white coat. Okay, cartographer. So I'm going to need to buy some emeralds. Okay. Oh, give me that paper back. Don't be stinching my paper now. Okay, compass. I don't want a compass. Well, let's see if we can do a couple more here. You gonna reset for me? I don't want to do a compass because then I got to turn around and go buy another compass. Okay, I'm not seeing a reset here. Because I really don't want to give up this compass, but it looks like I'm going to have to. Sure, make me give you a compass. Now you're going to want a compass back to... Empty map. I don't want an empty map. Oh, don't tell me you didn't reset. Oh, she's stuck. Huh, game is glitching on me. I can't click on either of them. Okay. I'll be back in just a sec here. Restart the game. Well, let's see if that did it. Okay. Ocean. Okay, Woodland Explorer, but I need to get a compass again. Darn it. And 18. Can I get a compass from you? Okay, 34. Let's do that. Okay, that's enough of that for now. Reset, please. Alright. Don't be walking away. 12. Man, I tell you, they drive a hard bargain, don't they? Okay, Woodland Explorer. 18 and a compass. Okay. Oops, I didn't close the door. So hopefully we got the first part done. Never reset my windows back. There it is. I don't know if it was the villagers just stopped or if it was because the phantoms were coming out, but a quick restart got the computer back. And let's put that down here so we don't get it mixed up. Put those in here where they belong. Alright. Piggy, get out of the way. It was in the way again. Waste of 10 emeralds. I had 10 emeralds for the compass, and then it was 18 emeralds for the... Or 18 emeralds and the compass for the map, so it was 28 emeralds. Plus however many stacks of paper. If it's a different map, hopefully it'll work out. is there no pigment up here? And Anthony, another variation on the gold farm that you were shown before. Trapdoors so that I can, or so they'll walk in. Then I have a trapdoor. Where is it? It's down below. Trapdoor there so I can jump on it and get out. Works pretty decent. Oh, the 10 for the empty map. Yeah, so you're right. It's even more. Okay. So the Woodland Explorer map is on the other side. These are all the treasure maps that we've done. But as you can see, that one and that one are the exact same. That one and that one are the exact same. Okay, let's see what this one looks like. This one's different. Okay, let's have a vote. Woodland Explorer, or Woodland Mansion, or Stronghold. You guys pick which way we're going to go today, because I really wanted to get to the Woodland Mansion. About an empty map, compass, and the mansion map. Yep. At least I got a few of the emeralds from the trading the paper, so that helps with it a bit. But still, that's an expensive map. Mind you, I'm not complaining. Not complaining in the least. So, Woodland Explorer, or Woodland Mansion, Exploration, or Stronghold. If you want to go to the Woodland Mansion, then go right ahead. Hopefully Anthony's thinking the same thing. Alright, let's double check. We don't need to be carrying that much iron with us. Forgot to drop it off last time we were up here. And it's nighttime, so let's reset the phantom clock. Got 4 emeralds for the paper. Yeah, probably. I don't remember exactly how many myself, but you're probably right. Okay, so we got 2 buckets of water. Blah, 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 blah. We don't need the gunpowder. We can take and drop that off. What have we got in here? Okay, so we got obsidian, so if it's not too far away, we can get to make another portal. Another tunnel back. Signs in case we need them. Milk we don't really need for this. I don't think. Minecart we don't need. Yeah, let's just leave this stuff here. Like so. Oh, I see my mouse is off again. Okay, what else was I going to leave? Don't need the... Well, the lily pad can help. Let's put this stuff in here. And put the gunpowder away. Yeah, 34 sounds pretty darn close to being right. All I know is it was a lot. Okay, let's look at this map quick. So we need to go north and west. Yeah, because the other one we went south and east. Alright, so north and west for this one. Alright. I think we're ready unless you can think of something else that I need to take with. I know I should bring some extra chests with, but Let's make it the rule of no looting ships. Okay, and we got daytime. Get in our trusty boat, our trusty speedboat. Yeah, right. And we want to go not south. So we want to go that way and that way. Yeah, I still spent 34 emeralds. Tell ya. I don't think it'd bother me as much if it wasn't having to go and sell the compass for an emerald and then have to go and buy another one for 10. Ah, I know. Complain, complain, complain. Hey, wait a minute. I am going north. Okay. Wouldn't it be nice if it was just like 2,000 blocks away or 3,000 blocks away? But I don't think that's going to happen too easy. And that's west, right? Yep, north and west. Oh, there's another ship over here. Not sure if I raided it or not. Make a mental note. That's still a lot for 4 pieces of iron and some redstone dust. Oh, making the compass. Yeah, you're right. I was thinking, what was the formula for that? Nope, not moving the map yet. All right. Well, I know that's a big island mass, so let's go, or land mass. Let's go around it. Still amazes me some of the terrain and the way that it spawns in. I mean, to be up in the air like that. Well, I guess the rest of it filled in behind it. So that's not so bad. Alright, looks like we're going into a cove here, so we'll have to hoof it for a little while. Still not moving on the map yet. How many mansions are there per map? I think it's every 25,000 blocks, something like that. You get another one. It's just like the ocean monuments. They're spaced apart just ever so often. I don't know the number on it. Oh. What a landmass. Ocean. Do you mean per map he has bought or per world? Per world. Oh, he beat me to it. Oh, there's another village back here. And no way out. We're not going to do the crazy guy ran through the village today. Although I think that's funny. Alright. So we are going straight west. Technically speaking, it's an infinite amount of mansions if your computer can run and remember all of the space. Yeah. Dinner, I'll be right back. Alrighty, Anthony, see you in a bit. Yeah, but isn't it 30 million blocks by 30 million blocks for a typical Minecraft world? And everything is procedurally generated. So, yeah. Alright, well, let's swim. Depth strider, we can just run across. Swim mode activated. It looks like this might keep flowing through this way. As long as we keep going in the right general direction, right? Oh, do we have... Nope, not open ocean. Alright, well, let's see what's over here. Let's see. To my knowledge, it, at least, used to be much bigger than that. So large that when Jeb tested it on a standard tablet, it fried in his hands after going so far. For some reason, I don't find that hard to believe. Somebody did a video on game map sizes, and Minecraft was by far the largest map out of any of them by many thousands of times. Okay. Cows. Well, we know we won't starve. Alright, looks like an easier way over there, maybe? Maybe not. Okay, still not on the map. Still going west. Did we bring a bed? Yep, we got a bed. Okay, time to find a place to put the bed down. Right about there. Well, Minecraft technically doesn't have a set map size unless you're either on a server or they have a limit set. Have a pretty bad computer or are playing on an older version of Minecraft or use special mods to put some form of barrier. Yeah, because there was a guy who did a video to see if he could get to the end of the map. And he went into creative mode, set it into, fast mode, and let it just sit there until it came to the end of the world. And after a week's time, he finally shut it off because he hadn't gotten there yet. So yeah, that's a pretty good sized map. Let's see. Minecraft was made in a way that it could be infinite. It's something most games could never do. Even No Man's Sky has its limit. Yeah. Oh, you look at Empyrean too. Empyrean has a limit for the size to its galaxy that you're running around in. Or its universe, if you want to put it that way. Because I guess you go from galaxy to galaxy. So we got more... Looks like gravel hills. Okay, so would it be better to run around this lake or go down and around through it? Down and through it. It'd be nice if we could move on the map a little bit. Let's see. Well, currently you can... excuse me. You can only have one galaxy per save. I think they are still trying to work out how you can have more. They have scenarios that you can play in which have like 50 planets. Of course, you can also make your own custom scenarios and custom worlds. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, because I was watching Tango play Empyrean. And... no, it was Impulse, not Tango. But he was talking about the size of the galaxy and limited planets. I take that back. It was Tango, because one of his Mixer followers built him a custom ship and sent it to him, and it was in the shape of a great big huge coffee cup. Okay, we just got ourselves in trouble, didn't we? Not bad though. All we gotta do is do that. Let's see. There's more than what there used to be, so at least there's an improvement. Yep. And it's a cool game too. I mean, it's got great graphics and everything else. And the building stuff isn't too hard, you know. You don't have to go through a huge grind to get everything you need. Okay, I take that back. You gotta go through a grind anyway. But it's not like you need 87 pieces to build one piece. Okay, we could start moving on the map anytime now. Really, we could. I'll let the game do that for us. I love the graphics on that. Wait, let's see. It used to be only 2 to 3 planet types, not including custom worlds. I believe there is over 10. I love the graphics on that game. It's some of the best I've seen. It is the best I have played though. I was sold when I saw the dandelion fluff flying through the air. Okay, up and over, or down and through. Up and over. Up and over is probably going to be easier. Maybe. Possibly. Oh, look at that spire, mountain, or whatever we want to call it today. The tectonic plates shifted and pushed that piece way up. I didn't see that one until after I jumped. Lots of coal. Hate passing up coal. Let's see. So far we've gone 1,600 blocks. 1,700 blocks. Alright. Around this way. Oh, figured we'd miss that one. Mountains. Oh, we got water down there. Let's travel by water for a little while. Ugh. Grass color change, so in the plains. Now that is some detail. Well, it got blocked for something in there. Another reason why I really like Twilight Princess, there's so much thought and detail put into the tiniest of things. No clue why that one was blocked, but I had to allow it. That is how you abuse karma. Okay, we're still going relatively west. Still not on the map. Okay, so we got water that leads both ways. Neither of them look like they go very far. Oh. Wasn't my imagination that it was getting darker. Okay. So that's like the third time now. Yeah. Well, I have the settings set for the maximum, so I don't want anything getting through, you know? Okay, so we're still heading west. We still haven't gotten on the map. I guess we could have gone through that water. Nice windy little lake or river. Oh, Just one block in the way. I don't know if it's me or my imagination, but it seems like swimming is faster than running. Ah, let me over. There we go. Alright, where's this going? Hopefully it's still bringing us in the right general direction. Because north and west is where we want to go. Okay. Oh, I was about to say that maybe it was because your bot was pretending to hate me while secretly liking me. While secretly liked me. Yeah, bot is just, I think the bot likes everybody. But the bot is also very overly protective and overly motherly. How's that? Wow, isn't that cool? The way that formed in like that with the big hangout overhang on it. That could be made into an interesting base. Make sure we're still going west. Oh, it looks like somebody came in here and strip mined it all. Wasn't me. I don't think. There's not a portal around here, is there? No. At least going over land like this. Whoops. We don't stop to look at every ship and every thing that we see in the ocean that's shiny. Alright, why did it block that one now? That's one of the reasons why I like mountains so much. If you drink a speed potion, you would be as fast as swimming, but I have yet to test swiftness underwater since 113. That's one of the reasons why I like the mountains so much. I don't show up very often, but on the other side of the mountain, in my series, I have a mountain with some character to it as well. Let's see. Once that bridge is built, I'll get to see it. Why was that one blocked? Is she just trying to prove my point? Yep. Yeah, I think the bot's just trying to prove a point of some sort. And I don't know why it is, but you seem to get blocked more than anybody else. Yeah, bot has a mind of her own. Uh-huh. 10 o'clock bell going off if you can hear it. We've been playing for an hour. Okay, still going west. Man, how far is this going to be? Because we've already gone 3,200 blocks. Well, her, if she can, let's see, if she can block me like that all the time, no need to get on his or her bad side. It's a her. You can tell by the motherly characteristics that she has. Oh, ocean. You can get on the ocean, travel faster, more efficiently. Oh, look what we found. Warm ocean. Coral everywhere, and if we had shulker boxes, we could pick some up. Well, you said it could be 25,000 ways, so maybe Karma decided to kick in. It's possible. I really want to jump down there. But we're on a mission. Mission comes first. Oh, an ocean or a ruin. Great place to get a trident right there. Okay, we on the map yet? Not moving on the map yet. Well, yeah, okay, hang on a second. Well, seeing that you just called her an it, she is not very pleased with you now. Yep. Anthony's back. Welcome back, Anthony. Another jungle? Did I pass one? Okay. No, I want to find the Woodland Mansion. I'm putting all other quests to the side because Thursday when I did this, I kept stopping and I ended up running out of inventory space and then ended up leaving my ender chest and yeah, I had a minor disaster. Okay, still going west. Still not on the map. There's another ocean ruin. So we've gone 40, well, it'll soon be 4,500 blocks. There's another ocean ruin. That one's lit up, so you know drones are going to spawn around it. There's at least a sea lantern down there. Wait. Okay, that's north. The ender chest? Yeah, I have the ender chest. Yep, right there. Oh, another ship. That one's upside down. Darn, are we gonna hit land? Yeah, it looks like we're gonna hit landfall. And that sure looks like a villager's house, doesn't it? Yep, so we got another village up here. And another ship. Not on the map yet. Man, still not on the map. One of these times I'm going to look at the map and it'll actually start moving. So Anthony, what'd you have for dinner tonight? Well, coming up on 4,700 blocks one way and 2,400 the other way. Pasta. Interesting coincidence. Last time I asked you, geese ravioli. Oh, doesn't that sound interesting? Yeah, because last time you said pasta too. Okay. Well, let's see what's this way. We can still go north a ways. Oh, magma block down there. Or is that a sea lantern? Yeah, magma block there. Another ruin there. Scully Bob, you're gonna miss us. You're gonna take a shot, but you're gonna miss us. Didn't even get a shot off. Too bad. Okay, make sure we're going at least north. Man, we're backtracking a bit too much here. Okay, cheese makes a little more sense because not too many people eat goose. Although there are people that do it. A bunch of years back, there were so many geese that would come into the Twin Cities metro area to hang out in the different lakes up there that they started becoming a nuisance, and they opened it up for one weekend for anybody who wanted to bow hunt them in the parks. And people went in and literally took thousands and thousands of geese, and the vast majority of it was donated to the food shelves. It was a very successful program. And after all was said and done, with all the thousands that they took, you didn't even notice it was any difference in the numbers. And if a goose bites you, those suckers hurt. Are we running into landmass all the way around? Yep. Well, we can still go north a ways yet. Still not on the map. I blame Tanner. It's all his fault. Well, looks like we got more land here again. Now we're backtracking off quite a ways. I don't want to go too much further. We'll have to stop and go overland again. Alright, that's it. That's enough out of the way. I wish the screen here said what time of day it was. Look out, squid. Let's see. That's west. No, sun's not coming up yet. Okay. So, get this ready. Why does this look so bright over here? Oh, we got a creeper and a skeleton sitting there. A couple of skeletons and a spider sitting there, so we can't drop the bed. Got a creeper sitting up there. How was that for tricky? Didn't even jump out of the boat. Okay, turn to look for that creeper coming at us. Nope. Okay, creeper's up there. Not even paying attention to us. Alright. And we are going west. Still going west. Oh, I hit it. I don't believe it. Oops. I thought I would never hit it. Oh well, another meal. See if we can get this one. 2 in a row. Oops. Really, I wasn't really trying. Tell the bot that too. I wasn't really trying. I just kind of got... I swung the sword and it just kind of jumped in the way of it. Yeah, that's it. Where did... Oh, that's a rabbit. Okay. For a second there, I was thinking that was chicken. I was wondering, where did we get a chicken? I don't remember killing a chicken. Or should I say, harvesting a chicken? Yeah, that sounds a whole lot better. Okay, so we want to go west and north. And that's north, so... Somewhere right in that general direction. So we're 7,000 blocks one way and let's see, 3,300 the other way. And we're getting there. We gotta tell ourselves that. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. Ah, still not on the map. Another ship to our right there. See, if we had like 20 shulker boxes, we could be raiding all of these and... oh well. Alright, more land masses coming up. Ocean Monument to our left. I wonder what that is up on top of that. Okay. Just a straight formation with flowers in front. Okay, trees. I was thinking those were lights of some sort. Still nothing. I wish we could get the boats to go faster. I know if you hit the control key it changes your perspective, but the boat's still going the same speed. Another ship to the right. Ruin to the left, maybe? Looks like a ruin, anyway. Oh, another ship over there. Oh, another ocean monument. I'll let you say it for me. So I was watching somebody yesterday play Marbles on stream. Looked like a pretty interesting game. Have you guys played that? It's a really simplistic game, but it gets addictive. Is that another ship right there? Excuse me, Skitwed. Okay, west. Let's veer a little more north. Hopefully the chat didn't get stalled out. Another ocean monument? Sure enough. That's what, 3 for sure? Well, the um, marbles on stream, the person who's the broadcaster, they control the camera with it. That looks like another ship right there. And everybody who's in the chat, they type in I play, and it assigns him a marble, and it's a marble maze thing that it goes through. Well, I have to go get some things done. Good luck on finding your mansion. I'll see you around. Alrighty, Tanninator, we'll see you later. Or Mr. Sir Tanninator. Have a good one, and I'm sure you'll probably pop back on, but yeah, see you later. Another sea lantern down there. Magnet block down on the right there, so there's another ruin there. Okay, anytime now we could get on the map. Or at least our little thing could start moving so we know which way we're supposed to be headed. Mushroom Island. Big Mushroom Island. Well, mushrooms anyway. Oh, I guess it does look like mycelium, doesn't it? Yeah, it's purple. Mushrooms! Any cows? Nope. Oh, and I forgot to mention it, Sir Tanninator there is, if you haven't already guessed, he's a friend of mine, and he actually does the YouTube videos under the name of Tanninator, and he plays both Minecraft and Empyrean, and yeah, it's rather enjoyable to watch. Maybe you might want to go check him out if you're looking for somebody new to watch. Give him a look-see and see what you think. Another big ruin with a drown in it. That looks like the bow of a ship over there. Still no. Yeah, Anthony, while you were gone, Tanner made like 3 comments that for some reason the bot just didn't like and blocked them. And I don't understand why, but it did. Okay, is that going to build all the way across there? Yep. Okay, we might have to do hit the land thing again. Yeah, because it's looking like we're getting boxed in all the way around. Alright. Let's find an easy place to set shore. Got both, right? Yep. Come on. There we go. Okay, so that goes out to the ocean. So not a huge island, but good enough sized. Alright, so we're still going west. Hey, we find it this time. Uh-oh, this might not be an ocean. It looks like a lake. Yep. Well, we didn't have to run around, so that's a positive thing, I guess. Nope, not hitting the rabbits this time. I might accidentally get lucky again. Oh, is this a jungle? Yep, the lake is real. You can tell you go into a jungle biome and just legs all over the place. Ah. Alright, there's a way out. I know we got melons on the last run through, but you can never have too many melons. Okay, this... Go through it or around it? Probably won't be able to go around it too easy. What's that? Oh, really? I don't really know if I want to take and tackle this or not, but... They usually have pretty decent treasures in them. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've done one of these. Okay, break the pressure plate. Break that. Put a torch up. And then break all the TNT so it doesn't blow up. And break that. Alright, we can use those, and that. Oh man, what's a book? Fire aspect. I don't care about fire aspect. Don't care about those. Diamonds, we'll take those. And the golden apple, we'll take that. Oh, that was golden. Horse armor. That, and another golden horse armor. The rest of it's stuff that we can just let sit there. Oh, we want the TNT, don't we? I knew you were going to say yes. How much higher? Okay, we actually want to go that way. But before we do, let's put down the valuable stuff, or put away the valuable stuff. That we can throw. That we can put away. That will put away. That will put away. That will toss. Toss. Put that away. Didn't we have two of those? Yep, there's the other one. Okay. And we're not going to be cooking that anytime soon. Silk touch. Yeah, walk into a cactus, why don't we? Okay, so now we want to go back to going west. That's that way. Okay, it doesn't look like it's too thick over that way. Good idea, Anthony. Get some cocoa beans. Any around? I'll keep an eye out for them as we go along here. There's one. Wait, oh. Nighttime is approaching. Yeah, I got a couple of saplings on Thursday when we came through. But yeah, good idea. When we leave the jungle, I'll take and chop down a couple trees and get a few more saplings. Okay. That's east. And west is the way we're going. So let's head off this way. Okay. Still going west. Is that a small tree? That might have been the wrong tree to pick to chop down. Doesn't look like the leaves are going anywhere. Nope. Alright. Okay. Make sure we're still going west, because I have a habit of getting turned around, you know that. Okay, west. Makes you feel like a jungle explorer hacking your way through the jungle with a machete. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Well, there's water down there. Didn't get us too far, but it got us a little ways anyway. Alright, fine. We'll go over this way. Mr. Garden, I am doing good, stream. Trying to find some good Minecraft streamers. Well, I don't know if I'm good or not, but I have a good time playing. We're just in the process of trudging our way through a jungle, trying to get to the second Woodland Mansion map that we were sold, because the first one didn't have anything there. So we're trying to hand out a second one. That was only one. Wow. Okay, these leaves aren't despawning either. Where did I get 5 oak saplings from? Ah, Miss Garden, sorry I didn't see you come in when you did. My apologies. I'm actually doing great. First rule of a good streamer, have fun. Yep, that's exactly it, and that's my opinion of it as well. If you're not having fun, then you're doing something wrong. Okay, let's grab some of those. We're just trying to get some jungle wood saplings at the moment, so we can take them back to our base. Oh, we got one. Oh, come on, give me more. Make sure there aren't any up here, right? Yep. Okay. Did we only get one out of that whole mess? There's another one. Okay, 2's enough to grow a tree. And we're facing west, so we want to head up out that way. So let's go through the water this time. Swim mode activated. Yeah, so far we've gone 12,000 blocks on the X and let's see, about 5,400 blocks on the Z. And we're not even still activating the map yet. Or we're not, our position sensor thingy, yeah, whatever we want to call it, has not moved on the map yet. Another melon. 2 melons. How much watermelon? Okay, we got 57, so that's one more and we'll call that good. That way we got a stack. Alright, that'll work. Okay, so that's west. Missed. Just a swimming along. Ah, joke. Okay. And are we out of jungle? Nope, we're not out of jungle yet. We might get there eventually. The day after the 1.13 update came out is the day that I started playing this. So, however many days that is, I don't... So it's over, what, 5 weeks? Or so, somewhere in there? I don't remember the exact date, sorry. Alright. Oh, the melon is so tempting. Okay, nighttime is upon us again. Okay, sun's almost down enough. There we go. Okay, so that's west, and the map is just not cooperating with us today. Yeah, last Thursday, did a 3-hour stream. Took an hour and a half to get to the where the Woodland Mansion was supposed to be. Perfect spot on that map, all perfectly laid out. And no mansion at all. July 18th of 18. You know, that sounds like a, yeah. I do believe you are correct on the date. In fact, I'm pretty sure you are. Thanks. So, yeah, today's the 18th, so that makes exactly 2 months today. I take it you're a Minecraft player too then? And if so, how you liking all the new update stuff? Okay, is that jungle again? Nope, that's not jungle. So we're in forest and still need to keep going that way. Or if we go that way, wouldn't hurt to go a little more north. Cut out 2 birds with 1 stone, right? I played on an open world, no borders on Xbox. One took 18 hours of gameplay to find the mansion was 35,000 blocks away. Wow. I don't think I've had one more than, I think my record is like 18,000 blocks. Wow. Right now I can only play on console. Nothing wrong with playing on the console. In my shop that I have, we have a PS3 setup that last week it just had the equivalents of the 113 update put onto it. And yeah, we've been having fun starting over with all the worlds and starting fresh with it. But my shop has got a lounge in it, so customers will come in and, can I play some Minecraft for a while? Sure. So everybody's got their own worlds that they take and set up, and I wouldn't say they really compete, but they like to compare their worlds. So it gets to be quite interesting. And of course, I gotta play too. Hole on the ground. And I don't mind playing on the PS3. Just takes a little while to get used to changing the controls around from computer to the console. But you get used to it in a real short time. Come on, jump in the right spot. There we go. Oops, wrong way. Oh, it was a llama that I heard. Okay. Excuse me, guys. Llamas may be bigger than me, but I got a sword. I know, bad joke. Bad joke. Alright, still not moving the map. We got an extremely early beat version on Xbox when we got the aquatic update in April. Cool. So you got to experience all the new stuff before a lot of other people, which is totally awesome. Yeah, my PS3, the hard drive went out on it. Took a little while to get it fixed, put Minecraft back on, and we got to play for like 5 days, and then the update came out and had to restart everything again. Okay, still, let's see. North and west. Let's head up through that valley over there. But I must say I'm liking the new textures and the way that all the different biomes are in and the way that they come together. Ah, water. Let's see. So when people on PC started getting hyped, I was like, that has been out, hasn't it? Yeah. That's when you can sit back and snicker a little bit and say, huh, I already know all about it. In a nice way, of course. Okay, so that's north. West is over there. Hopefully we'll start moving on the map soon. Yeah, our beginning coordinates were 300 by minus 1900. Oh, I've been counting my numbers wrong because I gotta add 300 to the difference. I've been subtracting it. Sorry my texts are over one line long. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you can do full screen it. Yeah, the full amount if you want. I don't mind. As you can see, there's not a lot of activity in the chat right now, so longer ones are fine. Alright, looks like it's going to be useless. Yep, useless going that way. So let's take that sandbar over there. We'll go put in over there. Changed my mind. I thought maybe this might be a little pass through. I mean, it is, but how far does it go? Looks like it just feeds right back out. Okay. Sorry, my text. It was one of your rules. Yeah. That's if it starts getting really busy. But it's not so busy right now. I don't stream, but I like watching new streamers because the grind is real. Yeah. I've been streaming for a while. I don't remember my exact date of starting, but I like it. I like being able to talk to people from all over and, you know, the interaction versus like making videos where you get comments afterward, but you don't get to get them real time, you know? Okay. So we're still going west. Westward march. I know that's not the right word, but that other word might be, yeah, not so PG. Depending on how you take it. Okay, we got more ocean there. And got ourselves in a little bit of a pickle. Depth strider's good enough. Now, let's see. I was thinking we could make the water, but yeah, that might be a little bit iffy. Smelly Foot Rub is in the house. Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing this fine day? Hopefully things are going good for you. I would imagine they are. But anyway, how you doing? The BSO7 has, or it was made to help small streamers grow. Yep, that's why I joined them. Sloth Picture. What is the BSO7? Sloth, weren't you watching somebody last night? I remember seeing yours. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, Tex. Okay. Yeah, the BSO7 is a Discord group that helps support and helps to promote the different streamers to get starting out, and helps cross promote and get people basically help. And they have on their Discord server, there's a lot of different information and things like that that you can access for help on a lot of different subjects, and yeah, things like that. That's why I joined them. How you doing tonight, Sloth, by the way? It's Smelly Foot Rub, you didn't answer how you were doing. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. Yeah, go check them out. If you scroll down on my page, the BSO7, I do believe, is a link to the Discord page. You can check them out. And yeah, lots of good info on there. Lots of fun. You know, like you'll see text do a BS7 or BSO7 salute, and anybody who's a broadcaster takes and types in '07 into their chat when requested, mind you, and that's so that everybody knows they're broadcasters, and if you want to, you can go and follow them. It's a really cool system because you're not allowed to talk about, you know, being a streamer and your own channel and that kind of stuff unless requested. So you can't just go in and say something. But that's a good way to let people know you are a streamer or a content creator. Doing pretty good. That's good to hear. As you can see, I'm doing pretty alright. Except you kind of came in the middle of this. Long story short, got a map from the cartographer for the Woodland Mansion. Spent Thursday's stream looking for it. Found the place on the map. No mansion. Today I went and got another map. And we are, let's see, 15,100 blocks by about 6,000 blocks out. looking for it on the map. Well, I guess the map tells where we're going, but yeah. So it's been 2 hours almost of just running in almost a straight line. When we get in the boat, we head northwest, but when we're on the land, we keep going almost, whoops, due west. Yep, I didn't quite stop in time for that jump. Oh well, at least it was a small one. Didn't cause much of any damage, I hope. Okay, so there we go there. Wrong map or defective map or something, but I'm hoping this one's going to be a good one. Because, yeah, yesterday it took us an hour and a half to get there and an hour and a half to get back. Although it didn't help too much that I accidentally started going north to get back and I was supposed to be going south. Got a noise in my ear. And what does it say? Wait for it to pop up. Oh, my screen froze. Okay. Hang on just a second, guys. I need to refresh my screen. Mr. Garden did a follow. That is so awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm hoping that you're enjoying the content, and I do pretty much laid back a little bit, but yeah, I have fun. And I love to interact with people, so that's always a good thing. Oh, wow. Those are cool. All the different types of mountains that we come across. Kick in the run mode on the Platte. And away we go. And Mr. Anthony in the chat here, he's the moderator to beat all moderators for everything that he does. He watches out for everything. So I send out some props to Anthony. Okay, we needed 2, not just 1. There we go. And hopefully the chat's still working because nobody's said anything in a minute. So if you guys are rating, I'm not seeing anything come up, so okay, I see it now. I love relaxed and chill streams. I am not a fan of drama. I'm not either. Or the people with all the bells and whistles and everything. Yeah. It gets to be a bit much. But yeah. Tex Cub, I like to watch him, so does Sloth, and he's a pretty laid back streamer himself, and just watching him play, I don't really emulate him, but I kinda do things that he does, yeah. Okay, which way are we going? Let's double check. Heading west and still. Man. We are just a moving. 28,000 blocks. I can't imagine going out 28,000 blocks. If it's 28,000 blocks out, I'll have to pick it up on Thursday's stream. Normally when I find something like this, I go to it. To be honest, the constant meme spam in some stream is very annoying. Yep. Tex is a 7 Days to Die streamer. Yep, he is. I know who Tex is. Yeah. Although he changed the format this week, so he's talking 3 days a week of playing Minecraft modded and 3 days a week to be playing 7 Days to Die. But yeah, very chill streamer. I like it. And there's some good folks that hang out over there too. And a few others from there have come and joined me a few times. Alright, this is getting hairy. Let's go up instead of across the bottom. You never know what's going to be hanging out down here. And since we're carrying our bed with us, we don't want to die and come back at spawn. Because spawn is a couple thousand blocks from where the base is. Yep, Skelly tried to get us. Cannot wait. Let me see here. Cannot wait for a few more months to get a new computer. Oh, really? Have you got it picked out as to what you're going to get, or are you going to build it yourself? Oh, we got desert coming up again. Okay, so that's north, right? Yep. You going to build one? Says Mr. Sloth. I think it, yeah, Sloth, you're a Mr., I hope. Because I like to put Mr. or Mrs. in front of everything. You know, that sign of respect there. Okay. Well, desert isn't going to last very long here. Yeah, I'm a mister. I have picked out, let's see. I'm going to build one. I have picked out what I want. Not sure if I will build or order pre-built. Okay. So would that make me Mr. Garden? Actually, that probably would. If we take it into straight, yeah. But I'm just going to say Mr. Garden. And I hope Garden is, yeah, Garden. That makes me curious. Did you choose garden because you like to garden, or is that like another play on something else? Yes, it is garden. Okay. So is that because you like to garden, or your last name is Garden? Or something else like that? I have a specific reason for asking. Oh, he landed in the water. Cool. Play on my last name. Okay. Yeah, because if you were a gardening enthusiast, I belong to the Pepper Lovers community on Google Plus, and I grow super hot and hot peppers, and I'm all into that kind of stuff. My other channel on YouTube is all based around peppers and gardening and that kind of stuff. That's why I was asking. Okay, still haven't moved on the map, and we're still going west. We're on course. And then we fall in the water. Because I was looking at the chat. Oh well, at least it was water instead of a deep hole. Gotta watch for them holes out here, you know? Like that one. They just pop out of nowhere. And that one. Now that I said something, I'm gonna fall in every hole that comes up, aren't I? Okay. What's the hottest you have grown? The hottest that well, we need to be specific about this type of question. The hottest thing I've ever grown is one of the contesters for the um, hottest pepper in the world, the chocolate butla. But my plant got eaten by red squirrels before it got to be, like 6, 8 inches tall. So officially, I had a chocolate butla growing. The hottest pepper that I have grown that I've actually been able to harvest off of is desert again. Trinidad Moruga scorpion pepper. In fact, the last 4 or 5 videos on my YouTube channel for that are me harvesting peppers off it. I've gotten 240 some peppers off it this year, and it's like 4 years old. Okay, if I stream, thought my sub badges will be carrots and emotes will be veggies. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because I put mine as um, different decks on the cards, or yeah, different cards in the decks and different hands for the upper levels. Once I make, or if I ever get to the point of making partner, I've got all my icons set up, showing different hands and that kind of stuff. Let's see here. Do you eat the stuff I grow? Yes, I do. Last year I had about 35 pepper plants that ranged from about 3, 4 times hotter than cayenne peppers to the scorpion pepper, which right now the scorpion pepper is officially the second hottest pepper in the world. Oh man, we're almost starving. No wonder we can't run anymore. Well, Pepper X, if somebody could actually show me a picture of Pepper X, I would believe that it was around. The guy who did it has got everything so under wrap that nobody really knows if it's actually something true or not. So I'm kind of up in the air. If somebody could show me some proof and show some guys eating it, other than people just saying that, oh, we had this in our challenge, whatever, that would be a different story. So I don't know. I would like to see it, but until it's officially tested, you got to go by what's official. I hope that came out right. Yeah, I'm not discounting it in any way, but I just don't know. I have never seen one, and I've never seen lab tests or heard actual factual lab test results on it. But the chocolate butla, they're actually saying that people are actually saying that they've tried the Pepper X and that the chocolate butla was actually hotter. But 1 to 1, they're always different. And I've had part of a chocolate butla on a live stream one night. It almost sent me into a coma. Not a coma, but when I can't think of the endorphins. When the endorphins hit me from the chocolate butla, I basically sat in my chair and just stopped because the pain was so bad that I couldn't open my mouth to talk, and then the endorphin rush hit me, and that pretty much calmed me way down, and I came very close to passing out. It was hilarious. The hottest pepper, let's see. The hottest pepper I've eaten was habanero, and I had fire coming out of both ends all day. And the fire out of both ends is referred to as the ring of fire, if you didn't know. And I have never once had that. I'm one of those lucky people that have never had that. Let's see. I know they sent it to be tested. Well, when did you hear that they sent it to be tested? Because I heard back in like July or June that they sent it out and it was supposed to have the results back in August, and then August came and went and nobody's heard anything. And I know the university where, what is it, University of Arizona, I think it is, does the testing on those. And it's like $10,000 to have it tested, but they have to send in, what is it, 25 samples? I don't remember the exact number. But each sample has to be tested individually, and then they can average it out. Oh, doesn't this look precarious? Okay, how much can we drop? Just one. How many can we drop here? Just one. Alright. Okay, so this is north. So we want to turn back and go northwest. Yeah, I would love to see the results on it myself. Not sure I don't want to ever try the Reaper. Reapers aren't so bad. I say that, but I've eaten a lot of hot peppers, and I've never eaten a whole Reaper, but I've eaten parts of them, and they're not really all that bad. The chocolate bootla was considerably worse. But yeah, the scorpion, I turn all mine into powder, and then I give the powders away and send it away and trade and that kind of stuff with it. Lately, I sent out 4 separate boxes with 5 peppers in each of them for people to do pod tests on them. So that's pretty cool. They do an unboxing video and mention my name and then do a test. In fact, one of the guys did his test today. He put the video out today. I'm not sure. I don't ever want to try the Reaper. The Reaper has actually got a decent flavor to it. It's got a nice, unique flavor to it, but it is so hot. You know, you take the scorpion pepper. The scorpion pepper has got a unique flavor to it too, and it's a little bit on the bitter side, but it's quite good. I usually I have a bottle of the powder sitting in my cupboard with about 15 other powders, and if I want to light myself up a bit, especially with ramen noodle soup, I'll take and sprinkle scorpion pepper powder or Reaper powder in it, depending on how hot I want it to be. But they both have unique flavors, especially when you're cooking with them. But Reaper in small amounts, not a big deal. You use it in a small enough of an amount, and you can actually get the flavor out of them. And sloths, when you ate that habanero, what did you think of the flavor of it? Or was it just at the point where it was just heat for you when you did it? Yeah, the pepper lovers community has got growers from all over the world that showcase their hot peppers and talk about hot peppers, and a lot of them sell seeds and stuff like that if you want to try and grow them yourself. In my shop, I've got my Trinidad Maruga scorpion pepper is 4 years and 6 months. Almost 4 years and 7 months old. It's been grown inside. But this is the first year it's spent outside. But it's been producing all this time. And we've got another 10 or 12. Whoops, that one's going to fall. Okay, not many. 10 or 12 that we just started to grow over the winter. I thought it tasted like bitter, then was like eating razor blades. Yeah, those will do that. Habaneros, if you're not used to them, can definitely come across like that. See, like my favorite pepper is the ají lemon drop or the ají amarillo. They're two very sweet peppers, and they're only about, well, the hottest cayenne, it's about 4 times hotter than the hottest cayenne on this scale. They run 30 to 60,000 on the Scoville scale. Alright. We have ocean. I was going to go swimming. Wait a minute. We got ocean here. We can put a boat down. I didn't mean to have this turn into a pepper conversation, but yeah, peppers are another one of my passions. I helped with one company in West Virginia. I helped with the testing and the making of one of the powders that they do. Pepper passion. Should put in hashtag pepper passion. Yeah, it's a good thing that oh, we got land already? We got land already. I have 3 guys that work for me, and all 3 of them are pepperheads. One of them did a Twitch stream about a month ago eating 2 of the scorpions. And needless to say, he was almost in tears by the time he got done. But they were also the hottest thing he ever ate. I should clarify that. Those were the hottest things he ever ate fresh. Because he had the powders and stuff. But I say this just as neither here nor there, just a little information type thing. I also make hot chocolates in the shape of hearts. These cute little heart-shaped chocolate pieces, and you bite into it, and yeah, your mouth starts on fire. And I also make hot gummies, and we also do hot pickles. Pepperhead. Yep, that's me. I don't know if you'll be able to find it anymore, but one of the guys in one of the streams is a graphic artist. So he found somebody in a pepper costume and took their face off, put my face on, changed it over to a different colored pepper, and posted it online as a nice big joke, and they started calling me Pepper Todd Rob. That name stuck for quite a while in the live streams. Alright, what's going to be this way up? Right here. One of these days we'll actually be able to move on the map a little bit. But one thing I like about this is just the different scenery and how it all mixes up, and you never see the same thing twice. The world's hottest candy bar, the Moab bar? Is that the one you're referring to? The mother of all bars? If you're referring to it, nope, I haven't. My friend Russ, the guy that I was talking about earlier that did the scorpion pepper one, did the Moab bar. He was trying to beat the record, ended up at 5 minutes, which was really good for eating the bar, because most people can't even finish it. Hellfire infused milk chocolate. Oh! You're talking the little tiny piece ones? Where it's like 12 small chunks and it comes in a package that's about 2 inches by 2 inches? That bar? Because I know that's another very popular one for challenges. And if you're talking that one, no. Yeah, like 4 grams. Yep. Yeah. I know the bar you're talking about. No, I haven't tried that. Um, who was it? Ellie Beast did it. And for somebody who can sit and eat ghost peppers and reapers, for him to eat those and start almost crying, I was thinking, nope, I don't want to try that one. But granted, he ate like 3 or 4 of them, so it doesn't really count that. To say he just ate one. But no, I don't want to try that one. Have you heard of the Death Nut Challenge? Okay, the Death Nut Challenge for the Ellie Beast, yeah. Where he was jumping down on the crossbar every time. Well, that challenge, I did that too. And the number 3 tastes so bad, you could hardly stomach it. Yeah, when I did the Death Nut Challenge, it messed my stomach up so bad I couldn't eat for 4 days. So I'm not going to do that again, but the guy that I was talking about, Russ, with the Moab bar, has done the Death Nut Challenge 5 times now. Nope, I didn't jump onto the crossbar. No, 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 no. I actually, to be perfectly honest, I failed it. I got to the 3rd one, and I couldn't go on. It messed my stomach up so bad that I couldn't go on. So I had the other the set or window 4 and window 5 sitting around, and after we did a hot jerky challenge, I was feeling ambitious and actually finished the 4 and 5 windows on the Death Nuts. So I've actually completed it, but just not in one sitting. So I have it as a fail, but a completed outside of the rules fail. My uncle had ordered Blair's 16 million reserve. He regretted it. Oh yeah, nope. I don't think I need to try that one either. The extracts like that, when it's 16 million, it came out in, what was it, a half-ounce jar, and it was like a really thick, dark paste. Yeah, no, I know. No, no. Did I mention no? I don't want to try that. Nope, Alright. Sun's down enough. Okay, let us sleep. Let us sleep. It's not letting us sleep. There we go. And I bet that bottle cost them a pretty penny too, didn't it? On the plus side, take a toothpick and stick it into it, and take that toothpick and swish it around in some chili, and it'll make it really hot. He put a little drop onto 2 gallons of salsa. Yep, and I bet it lit him up, didn't it? $16 million is getting to that point where, whoa. Yeah, that could have hurt. But yeah, 16 million. No thanks. I'll stick with my 2 million scorpion pepper powder. Yeah. I can regulate it, nice and easy. Concentrated is an understatement. They take the capsaicin concentrate and they concentrate it down further and then further and then further again. They basically pull all the oils and moisture out of it like in a dehydrator, only it's chemically done. And yeah, it comes out looking like a paste to almost crystal when it says 16 million, because you can't get it any more concentrated than 16 million. He doesn't talk about money. Yes. Yeah. Extracts can be fun in moderation. Well, like the N&J Pepper Show. Two guys that like to deal with hot stuff. They made a chip challenge. And for their chips, they put on a whole bunch of different types of powders. But on each of the chips, they put in one drop of like a 10 million, I think it was, Scoville rating extract. Just about everybody who ate one of those chips ended up crying, including them themselves. Okay, one of these days that we're going to move on the map. Granted, it's all gray, but just the design of that, that's kind of cool, the way that it's all jagged like that. Big drop. Hi, sheep. Bye, sheep. Okay, that was a weird glitch. AKA M3 is in the house. Hey there, Miss AKA. How are you doing this fine evening? Hopefully you're having a good time. I know AKA, so do I. I've stolen many nuts from her. And I've also given them to her when my stealing apparatus decided that it didn't want to work anymore. So yeah. Lots of nuts have exchanged. So how you doing tonight, AK? In case you're wondering, we're looking for the Woodland Mansion, following the map. We have gone 20,700 blocks in this direction, and in the north-south direction we have gone 7,500. So yeah, we're kind of a ways away from home. And Mr. Garden and Sloth and I have been having a nice conversation about peppers. Doing good, tired, but not bad. How are you? I'm actually having a great day. The bot hates everyone. AKA you're over being sick and everything, right? Is tiredness just the aftermath of it, or something else going on? I don't mean to pry. I'm just curious, because I know you were sick, and when you missed the one day because you left because you weren't feeling that great, got me wondering. The bot hates everyone. Well, there was a friend of mine on here earlier, and in like a 15-minute time span, 4 of his comments got blocked by the bot, and there was nothing wrong with them, so we decided that she didn't like him either. We say my My bot is a female and just doesn't like them. Yeah, I'm better. Tired because I got home from work about an hour ago. Oh, okay. That's a whole lot better reason to be tired. I'd rather be tired from work than from not feeling well. So, I'm glad to hear that part. I kind of laugh because it's been about 2.5 hours that we have been heading in a westerly direction, and we're still not even moving the map. Or moving the dot on the map. I just got home from school an hour ago. Cool. Got home, got on, probably doing some homework. I'm at garden. I'm out in a PG channel and the bot is very strange. Ocean Monument. How's school going, Sloth? Yeah, good question. Yeah, I keep the stream as PG as I can. Every once in a while I might let an innuendo go, but nothing really, really important. Okay, can we get around that way? Doesn't look like it. Land is popping up as fast as we're moving, so... Overland again. That's alright. Got a bunch of night classes. Well, at least night classes are a positive thing. Oh, excuse me. Alright, somehow we got turned facing south. West again. Sun's up there. We got time. Let's see. Depending on the classes, that could be good or bad. Yeah, that's true. 2 words that the bot banned were perfectly PG words. I believe it, because when Tanner said his, I didn't see anything wrong, except maybe one of it would have been princess, but I don't know. Bots are apparently weird. I agree. Math at night kinda hurts, but nothing I can't get through. As long as it's not geometry. I didn't do well with the geometry, to be honest with you. Algebra, fine. Geometry, forget it. Okay. So let's see. That's north. So if we keep heading northwest, eventually we're going to get in the right general area. That's not a deep hole. Analytic geometry and calculus 1. Ouch. Like my garden says, ouch, Sloth, is your brain okay? I think I'm becoming more stupid by the day. I don't think I'd want to handle those right, Sloth. Yeah, okay, I agree with you very much there. Yeah, no. But on the plus side, there's got to be a reason why you're taking them to advance towards something. So, more power to you. But if you can get through them, then yeah, props to you. Oh, look at what's coming into view over there. Wonder what that is. Oh, we passed another night already? Nights are going way too fast. Seems like we just slept like 5 minutes ago. Is my stream schedule up to date? Yes, it is. Tuesdays and Thursdays from 9 p.m. to midnight Central Time, and Saturdays from 8 p.m. to midnight Central Time. At least I believe that's what it says. I take night classes because there's usually a bunch of work to do in the morning. Okay. So you're practicing expert time management. Yeah, that's it. And I meant that seriously, not sarcastically. That almost sounded like it came out sarcastically. And if it did, I apologize. I meant it seriously. Let's see. Fair enough. That is what it says. Was just checking. Cool. It's okay. I'm glad. You know, sometimes I can say things in a joking manner and... Oh, wait a minute. That could have come across as sarcastic. Nope. Okay, we got water there. And water there. We want to head that way, right? So that's west. Let's follow the water that way. Let's see what happens. See if it brings us around somewhere interesting. Now, if I could steer the boat, I'd be happy. Never once did I ever claim to be a captain of a ship. Or even a dinghy, for that matter. I must say I've been enjoying this conversation, guys. Thanks a bunch. Ah, land-based again. And we're stuck. Okay, now we're not stuck anymore. Ah, another village. This must be village number 4 or 5 that we've passed through. Yep. Villagers are saying hi as I go by. Hi, guys! Oh. Is that him in the window? Hey, big villager over there. Yeah. Something like that, anyway. Okay. So do we go up and look? Now let's go across the plains. It would be nice if you were looking for a village. Yeah. Well, back at my base, I have a village about 800 blocks away. So I go through the nether and I get on a rail car and I'm there in, 30 seconds maybe. And I modified it into a very large breeder. And I probably have, at least 20 librarians. And 4 or 5 cartographers. And a whole lot of others. I basically took an entire village, built a wall all the way around them, and then put glass over the top, dug a hole out underneath for my trading area, and yeah, they just keep reproducing and reproducing. Alright. So yeah, I have more villagers than I know what to do with at this point in time. It's all about the journey, not the destination. I agree. One thing I really like about the game is that the terrain and how it randomly generates and how no two places are the same. Now I want to see your base. We are not going to get back to the base anytime today. I can pretty much guarantee that. I'll spend some time off camera and hopefully build another tunnel to it. But the base is actually kind of interesting. It's 3 natural peaks that formed you know, real tall peaks, and I built a, well, I want to say triangular, but it's like a isosceles triangle or whatever. Points across the tops of them. I built my base up into there. It's huge, but it's pretty cool. Okay. Seems like, well, it's a good thing boats don't have a durability on how many times you can break them. That one I broke it so many times now. Alright. We got a mountain peak over there. But it would be awesome if the Woodland Mansion came into view randomly. Yeah. Is there a way to get nether portal spawns to stay in caves? Yes. Okay. Let's clarify the question. Is it a nether portal that you take and go into a cave and create yourself? Because those will stay. And through the nether, I usually build what I call my subway. So it goes nether portal to nether portal just so that they drop down and... Oh, isn't that cool with all the flowers on it? But yeah, the different portals come down into different areas. That way I can explore a further or a greater distance faster. And I've had a couple of them that have come up in caves. And they'll stay there. Let's see. I want to build one in a cave and build one in another cave and connect them. And that one you can't do because an overworld will only go to nether and a nether will only go to overworld. However, you can take and put the one in the one cave and the one in the other cave, find both of them in the nether, and put a train car, minecart, between them. So then it's only, you know, come out of the nether portal, hop in a cart, go to the next one, jump in the portal again. So it goes really quick. You know, 800 blocks in the overworld is only 100 blocks in the nether. So I could go into the village. I could either go by boat for the 800 blocks, which takes, you know, a couple minutes. It's not so bad. Or I could go through the nether and be there in 30 seconds. Make sure they're in the same Y chords. Okay. Well, that way they're going to line up nice and easy too. I'm doing a challenge where I have to build everything underground, and I think nether portals would be much better in the long run. Yep. The underground challenge, I was thinking about doing that. But, you know, you make up your own rules for how long you can be above ground. And a couple of friends of mine are putting a server together that I'm supposed to be playing on now. But we brought that up as one of the things that we were thinking about doing. And we were thinking 2 hours above, 2 hours above ground to grab everything you need from above ground and then never step up again. Unless it's into water. And then you can really do some unusual things in villages and, you know, fill houses full of water. Well, you're not above ground, you're still in the water. That's cheating a little bit, but yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was just thinking, I sure hope west was the right way to go. I have 5 minutes above ground for every week. Oh. Now that's an interesting twist I hadn't heard. Oh, missed it. Yeah, because the way that it was explained to me, you have X amount of time above ground, and then you can't go above ground after that. But 5 minutes, that could actually be pretty good. Yep, I was thinking you meant 5 minutes in game, or in game time. That could be quite beneficial if you could dig to where you knew there was a village, and then 5 minutes above ground you could go up, capture a village, or bring them down, and then the next time grab another one and bring it down and breed them underground. But you can't breed them underground unless you got sky access. But, what does this say? Well, that would still work, I think. Depends on your rules, I guess. That's actually a pretty good idea. I'll have to think about that one. Get out of the area so the whole forest doesn't burn down. Still going west. Mushrooms. Okay. So where are we? We are in a dark forest. Okay, so dark oak wood. Oh, we got water down here. How far? Little ways. Out to the ocean, it looks like. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's see what happens when we head out this way. Am I okay with people rating my stream? Yes, I am. It's happened a couple of times, and yeah, I really enjoy that. That would be hard because you need wheat to entice animals. Wheat farm underground, we got like 40 sheep so far. Are you okay with people? Yeah. Wheat will grow just fine if the candlelight is high enough. And you got dirt, of course. You don't really need the water, but the water helps. You know, so you don't have to keep hoeing the ground every time you pick it. But yeah, all of the plants will grow well underground. There's another ship right there. Okay, which way we headed? This is west, so let's veer a little more this way since we're open and not on the map yet. Yeah, I think raiding is a good thing. I like to raid Text Cub often when I get done. Alright, so we're heading southwest, but maybe this won't jut out too far on us. Out of all of my streams, this might be the first one we do our outro from a boat in, or from in a boat. Wanted to make sure because some streamers do not like it. And I don't understand why, but I guess to each their own. Because yeah, I like it when streamers come in. Last one that came in was Mr. Akerez. And he came in with a whole bunch of people. And we had a jolly good old time. That was one of the better, more enjoyable streams that I did because the people that he brought with him were a bunch of smart alecks and it was just a blast. You know, it's kind of like what we're doing here. You know, lots of jokes and having good conversations. And what's the difference between raid and host? Okay, first question. How do you host somebody? On your channel, in your text box, on, you know, the right-hand side, you type in is it forward slash? Yeah, it's a slash host and then space and then the person's name, and that will take and host them. If you want to raid somebody, it's the same thing, only slash raid space and then the person's name. And if you're streaming and you're getting done with the stream, all of the people will be redirected over to them. So that's how you raid them. Hosting is your channel is broadcasting what somebody else is doing, so that if they want to see what you're doing and they get up there, they'll see somebody else playing and maybe get interested in them. Yeah, so raid sends all your people over there. Host, anybody who comes in and watches afterward will see who you're hosting. In your channel, type slash host and the name. Yep. Yep, just don't hit the host on me right now, because I'm going to be done here in just a few minutes, because we are... Oh, look what we did. We weren't paying attention to the map and we went across the bottom of it. Okay. I just looked down at the map and the white dot was gone. Okay, so we're going back east now. How far east do we gotta go? Oh, there's a water channel that leads up. So how much you want to bet we get in this water over here? In we go. Okay. Let's go around this way. We're not moving yet, so... Okay then. Okay, I won't. Progress! Yeah, we actually got our indicator thingy, what I don't know what it's called. Our white dot on the map to do something. Come on, key work. Progress is a good thing. Okay. So we still gotta go a ways back this way yet. And Mr. Garden says, okay, I won't, but thank you for the thought. Oh, we're going to go right past this boat that we pointed at earlier. Nope, we're not stopping. We're not doing any treasure hunting anywhere along here. But there's treasure in there. Okay, that's far enough. So it looks like this canal... Is it this canal? Okay, why is it showing I'm at the wrong canal or something? Something over here? Oh, wait a minute. I'm looking for a canal that we don't even know if we're in the right spot, so... An ocean ruin and a ship side by side. Okay, so this is almost perfect. Let me out of the boat. Okay, straight north, straight north. When we get around this mountain peak, if there's no water there, we'll call the stream call it a stream, and yeah. Let's see if we get on the map a little bit. Because if it's not, once we get on the map going north, it won't be long till we get there. Sorry, just got all excited. Do you happen to play League of Legends? No, I'm sorry, I don't. I play Minecraft, of course. Oh, excuse me. I started playing They Are Billions, and I also won a copy of 7 Days to Die, but I haven't started playing that one yet. I want to start streaming They Are Billions on Sundays, but I don't feel I'm good enough to do that yet. Out of 9 games, I've come close to winning once on the easiest level. And that was day 138 out of 150. Played 2 games yesterday and got to day 18 and day 20. So yeah, I'm not too good at it yet. Is my thingy not working? Because I see Mr. Jalapeno's in here and one is, yeah. Okay, those are, okay. Emoticons, that's what he's putting up there. I was thinking those were bits for some reason. Okay. Hey, Mr. Jalapeno, how you doing? What? Mr. Paul is in the house? Yeah. Mr. Jalapeno's in the house. I was talking about you earlier with your stream that you did eating the 2 scorpions. We were having a quite in-depth conversation about hot peppers. Oh, Sloth Bigster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bits. Cool. These are bits, Yankee. Yep, they are. Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Doing well. How about you, Yankee? So yeah, Sloth, yeah, very much. I thank you for those. I don't get them too often, and when I do, I appreciate it. And I'll let people know I appreciate it. So, thank you again. Jalapeno says, doing well. How about you? I'm doing just fine. And as you can see, Miss AKA is in here as well. You guys haven't seen each other for a while, I'd imagine. AKA has been hanging out for a while too. Just kind of taking in the scenery a little bit, maybe. We're on the hunt for the Woodland Mansion. We went far enough to the east. Now we're just heading north to hopefully get on the map pretty soon. Hopefully. Don't know how much further we gotta go, but that's good to hear. So, what are we currently up to? Yep. Oh, there's a waterfall here? Don't think I want to go down the waterfall. No. Let's go round. Woodland Mansion. Not that one, this one. Bought a map from a cartographer. On Thursday, went all the way to where it was supposed to be, and there was nothing there. So we went and bought another map today, and we're going even further out. So far, we've gone 24,300 blocks to the east, and we are currently at about 7,000 blocks to the north. So yeah, we've gone quite a ways. And needless to say, it's going to be interesting getting home. peppers and lurking is just fine, AK. Chilling out and lurking part-time. We spent about 45 minutes talking about peppers. That and trying to travel the world in 80 days. Yeah, I don't know how many days we're up to on this trip, but it's pretty extensive. Oh, that's kind of cool. Block out in the middle of nowhere with a tree actually growing on top. I'm half expecting a mountain to materialize behind it, but doesn't look like that's happening. Well, that's cool. And an acacia tree. Okay. Go around. Okay, let's go around. Take us less time to go around than go down and come back up again. Hopefully. Unless something like that happens and we can't get down. Okay, well, we gave it a shot. Why are we going to go that way? Okay, let's go over there. When in doubt, dig it out, right? Okay. Now remember, we got to go a little bit more back to the east again, because we're getting too far that way. Nothing like getting ourselves into a box canyon type place. Interesting. Oh, looks like it's open over here. So, Yankee, may I inquire to the nature of the pepper discussion? Also, long stream tonight. Oh, I didn't realize it was 10 after. Okay. I wasn't planning on a long stream, so we'll probably be ending it pretty quick here. As to your inquiry, we were talking about Russ doing the scorpion pepper on his video today, and I said that a friend of mine did ate 2 of the scorpion peppers on a live stream not too long ago. So that's where you came in, because you're the guy who ate them. So I was only saying nice things. Just ask these guys, they'll tell you. Desert. Okay, so we need to go more back that way. See, even Sloth agrees. It was all good stuff. And then I whispered quietly to everybody, don't tell them what I really said. Of course, I'm joking, Paul. I know you won't believe me and you'll get after me tomorrow for it, but... And I also mentioned that the guys that work with me or for me, however you want to put it, are all pepperheads too. So it makes it interesting. No clue what he's talking about. Okay. That's all good to hear, and as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. I agree. I've been having a blast with these guys tonight. They made the stream really enjoyable. Alright. We'll go this way. Wow, that took a while to load in. We'll go this way until we hit that landmass. Or get on the map. Or hit a landmass. Or get on the map. If we get on the map, we'll keep going a little bit. And if we hit a landmass and don't get on the map, we'll call it a night. Ed Curry, that's his name. The creator of the Carolina Reaper and the very elusive Pepper X. How's that? I don't know Krazy Ed. So I'm sorry I don't know the answer to that question. Sun's going down already. Uh-oh, landmass. Well, we can go a little bit this way. But we're not on the map yet. Can't go that way. Mesa biome. Eddie Antar is Krazy Ed. Okay. Mental note. Ed Curry is not Krazy Ed. Alright. We hit landmass. After, whoa, and we got a drone with the trident coming after us. Don't want him to break the boat. So we'll go sneak out here a little bit. He'll probably follow us. Okay, let's go back that way. We'll confuse the drone. He'll say, why are you going that way? I like how all the bricks are striped in the mesas. Okay, so about straight north from here is going to be the Woodland Mansion, however long it takes to get there. But in looking at the clock, it's like 12:15. 15 minutes after my normal end time. Yeah, this has been quite the adventure. I want to thank you guys for joining me tonight. It's been a blast, and I've been enjoying it, and I need to move forward because there's another drone right below me. Not good at all. All right. So anyway, thank you much for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and like Mr. Garden says there, it was fun. So thanks, I appreciate that. AKA, thank you for joining. Mr. Garden, thank you. Sloth Pigster, thank you as well. And Anthony, if you're still out there, thank you. And Sertaninator, if you're out there lurking still, I thank you as well. And for the others in the chat, I thank you much as well. Lots of fun. Good night, Yankee. Alrighty, Jalapeno, we'll see you tomorrow. Whoops. That's not good. That's not good. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Turn it around. Take off. Get past that guy. See what happens when you do an outro on a boat. You get attacked. Alrighty. I see Texas playing. Should we do a raid on Tex? What do you think? I don't have the fancy stuff like Texas got for switching all the windows around. Yeah, let's do a raid on them. So, if you're willing to follow along, you don't have to stay long if you don't want to, but I always appreciate it if you do. And Sloth says, let's raid them. So here's the raid message for you, and I'll get you the address in just a sec here. If we do it by the clicking the link on it, Text will get credit for the people coming in, where if you just type in raid, they don't get credit for it because it doesn't go to their current address. So with that in mind, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I greatly appreciate it again. And I will be back on Thursday evening, 9 p.m. Central Time. And yeah. I'm going to start up the music, and nah, I'm not going to start the music tonight. We're just going to end it here. And again, thank you very much. And let me double check the chat. I'll see you over there. AKA says, alrighty. I'll see you guys in a bit. Thank you much, and we'll see you later. Bye.